Man, when I woke up this morning, I did not know I was going to be feeling like this later. Today has been absolutely crazy. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog. We have a big day today. Jack has his 1 month appointment because he's 1 month old now, which is absolutely crazy. I know. And then Ace has physical therapy. Also, my sister is coming in town from Michigan. We're gonna hang out with her tonight. So we got all kinds of crazy stuff going on today. But
and on top of that,
if you're following the weather, there is a massive hurricane coming. And as you guys know, we live in South Florida. And it looks like we might just get smashed by this thing. I've lived in Florida for 20 years now, and I've never seen people freaking out like this before. This is absolutely crazy.
It's not even supposed to hit us for 6 days, and there's no water at the stores apparently. So yeah. We're at Target to try to see if there is.
So we're at Target now to see if we get some supplies, but word on the street is that everyone's running out of everything, and it's still like already, you know, 5 or 6 days out. Looks pretty rated. Does not look like there's any water. No water. Alright. So they're completely out of water, so people are just getting like Gatorade or LaCroix or soda or whatever kind of liquid they can get. Oh my goodness, look at this. No bread. Alright, so Target is completely raided. No water at all, no bread at all, nothing. So we're gonna go over to Walmart. The last hurricane, Walmart was actually a little more structured. Like they made lines of certain items, and then they brought things out from the back, so it was organized. So we'll see if we can get any luck over there.
Did you hear that lady that was on the phone and she goes, "Whatever happens, I need to get my nails done."
Yes, I was gonna say that. Priorities.
Yeah, so funny.
That's Boca for you. Priorities. So right now this hurricane is a Category 5 hurricane, and it looks like it's just gonna smash up pretty much the whole state of Florida, starting in South Florida and then just working its way up. So we are now on our way over to Walmart, which I am assuming is going to be a total zoo, but we'll see.
And I'm about to buy flights to Michigan, where Zach's family lives, and I'll just buy insurance and we can cancel it if we need to.
Alright, so we are over at Walmart now, and our plan is to get out of town.
They have water. They had water 20 minutes ago.
Those people had water, so we'll see. So we're over at Walmart now, and our plan is to get out of town. If this thing's gonna hit us, we're not gonna stick around. We don't play games. I lived in Port Charlotte during Hurricane Charlie, which was a Category 5 hurricane, and it was nuts. So oh my goodness, it is crazy in here. I wish that I could describe like the environment. Everyone's just like in freak out mode. Oh my goodness.
You don't have it right now, so
Alright, so Walmart did not have any water either. Really weird. Right after you saw that guy tell us there was no water. Water, yeah, there's no water. So right after that guy told us there was no water, a manager came up to me and like put his hand on my shoulder and said, "Hey, I just want to tell you, you're not allowed to film in the store." And I was like,
any Walmart store, he said.
Yeah, in any Walmart store. And he was like being really nice about it, but I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, it's our policy that you can't film in any Walmart store. It's just our policy. It's okay. You just can't keep filming. Is that really the policy? That's weird that I can be on surveillance the entire time I'm in the store. They're constantly recording me on video, but I can't record anything of myself on video in the store. That's interesting. But anyway, so guys, we don't mess around with hurricanes. I lived in Port Charlotte during Hurricane Charlie, which was a Category 5, and it was insane. So anytime a hurricane comes, we get out of town. We don't mess around. So Stephanie is about to book us a flight to Michigan, where my family lives. So we're gonna fly into Detroit and get out of town because we don't mess around with this. Because I mean, it's already crazy. People are just freaking out, going nuts. So Stephanie's gonna book us a flight to Detroit, and we will stay with my family. We ain't messing around with no hurricanes. Ain't nobody got time for that. What's up, everybody? Flashing forward a couple hours here. Sorry, today has been absolutely berserk. Everyone in this town is going absolutely crazy. They're driving like insane. The stores are crazy. There's literally lines wrapped around the outside of stores. People trying just to get into the stores to get food and to get water. And everyone is out of food. No one has bread. No one has water. So it's been like pandemonium. It's nuts. So quick update on what you missed. We went to Jack's doctor appointment. That went good. Went to Ace's physical therapy appointment. That was good. And we booked a flight to Michigan. So in a couple days we're going to leave and we're going to go stay with my family in Detroit. We're going to get out of here. Like I told you earlier, we don't mess around with the hurricanes, and people are absolutely freaking out about this thing. So the governor has issued a state of emergency to the entire state of Florida. And the reason people are freaking out so bad about this storm is that it's huge. Hurricanes are always bad, but this is a category 5, and it's also enormous. So right now it's kind of projected to hit South Florida and just travel up the entire state, basically. So as you guys know, I work here at a church, and we just decided to have a staff meeting sort of last minute. We decided we're going to cancel church because most people are deciding to evacuate, so we're going to go ahead and cancel church. I'm here at the church now. We're going to be trying to get as much of the important stuff out as we can, because our church building is really old, and if this hurricane hits hard, this building will probably be gone. Which wouldn't be the end of the world, because as you guys know, we're getting ready to knock this thing down in about 3 months anyway, so the hurricane could potentially just come through and do it a little earlier. If you guys have been keeping up with the vlog, you know we're building a brand new church building here. So I'm just going to be trying to get as much of the important, non-replaceable stuff out of here, just in case this is one of the last times we're here. So maybe you're watching this and thinking, whoa, aren't they overreacting like just a little bit here? And honestly, that's kind of how I feel. People are just freaking out about this storm and saying it's going to be one of the biggest hurricanes of all time. So I'm just trying to be better safe than sorry. And yeah, we'll see. So basically, the stuff that I actually care about keeping is all of my hockey stuff. I have all this signed hockey stuff, which is really the only thing that's not replaceable. So we're going to try and pack all that up. Bobbleheads, gotta save these guys. If we got any hockey fans out here, this is all my signed Jaromir Jagr stuff. Second best player to ever play, right behind Wayne Gretzky. And he played for the Florida Panthers the past couple years. We were season ticket holders, so we got to meet him. Really cool guy. And so I got all this signed stuff, and then I also have a signed jersey at home that I need to make sure is put somewhere safe. For anyone who is a hockey fan, I'll show you this stuff. If you're not a hockey fan, you probably won't care. But this is an Aaron Ekblad bobblehead from the All-Star game, wearing his All-Star jersey. And then the signed shirts, we got Nick Bukestad, Jonathan Huberdeau, and Aaron Ekblad. And then the pictures, we got Bukestad again, UC Jokinen, Alexander Barkov, Jokinen again, Keith Yandel, Riley Smith, and then a bunch of other guys. Also have the Alexander Barkov puck. And then this one's really cool here. It's a signed Mighty Ducks puck. It's Teemu Selanne and Pavel Bure. That one's pretty cool. And I also have all the art projects that Ace has made me. That's a picture of me and my dad. Stephanie got this frame made for me for Christmas a couple years ago. Pack up the Dolphins truck. Wow, it looks so empty in here. So weird because like I literally have like every inch of wall space covered, so you hardly ever see the walls. This is so weird. And honestly, now that it's in boxes, since we're going to be tearing down the building soon anyway, I'll probably just keep it in the box until I get into my new office in the new building. Alright everybody, we are back at home. Sorry we've been hopping around so much today, but today has been absolutely crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, you know, when we woke up this morning, I didn't know how bad this hurricane was going to be. And then as we were out and about, you could just sense the fear in people, and there's just like this this like sense of fear while you're out and about, and just all the food is gone, all the water's gone, and people just seem really worried, really scared. So like I said before, I've lived in Florida for years, and so hurricanes are really common. We get a couple every year, but I've never felt anything like this before. I don't know if it's because Hurricane Harvey just hit and it was so bad, but the big thing about this storm is that it's massive, like it's huge. And when you're watching the projections, it's just supposed to go across the entire state of Florida. So when we're looking on Facebook and stuff, I would say probably 70% of the people we know are planning on evacuating. Almost everyone's planning on getting out. But it's just crazy. As we were driving around town, lines to get gas are like out onto the road. Like today we were just kind of all over the place, and we did book a flight for Saturday morning, but we're kind of worried that potentially they might close the airports before Saturday morning, depending how everything goes. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We'll keep you up to date with stuff as it's going on. But yeah. So the thing is this is a Category 5 hurricane, which is the strongest there is. A hurricane becomes a Category 5 when the winds are over 157 miles an hour. I think it's 157. And right now the winds are at 185 miles an hour. So it's insane. It's like well beyond a 5. And so I think that's why people are freaking out so big, because it's such a powerful storm and it's so huge. It's got such a big stretch. There's been a mandatory evacuation in Key West right now, and the whole state of Florida is under a state of emergency. So yeah, it's been just a little tense and crazy, and you can feel it when you're out and about. People are driving crazy, people are running through the stores like crazy, and there's just like this sense of pandemonium. It's really weird. Alright guys, so I'm running out to see if we can get some gas. I have less than quarter of a tank, but all the lines have been like insanely long, and most places are running out. Right now we're just kind of worried that potentially our flight could get canceled since it's on Saturday. So the storm's supposed to hit 2 a.m. on Sunday. Our flight is at 7 a.m. on Saturday, so we would think we would be fine. But people have been kind of chirping around and saying they might potentially close airports after Friday. So we want to get gas just in case we do want to leave town, that we at least have the option. So the lines were packed earlier, so I thought maybe if I wait till a little bit later at night, maybe the lines will die down and we can get in. So we're just praying that we're able to get gas and that not everyone is out. Alright, so the line for the gas station was literally out the road down like quarter of a mile, but I know a back way into the gas station down this alley, so I was able to kind of sneak right up here. I got 3 people in front of me, so hopefully they still have gas here. There are a ton of cars here trying to get gas. And then the other thing is people are also filling up like tanks and stuff for their generators. It looks like we could potentially be here a little while, so I'm gonna turn off the car just to save the little bit that we do have. Man, this is stressful, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm trying to figure it out. There's a lot of people standing around and a lot of cars at gas pumps, but no one's pumping gas. Alright, so I just got out and got the story. Apparently this gas station ran out of gas about 3 hours ago, and they said there's a tanker on its way to refill the pumps, and that it should be about 45 minutes. So now I'm just deciding if I want to sit here and see if this thing is going to show up, or just go home and try again tomorrow. But apparently everyone here has been waiting for over 3 hours now. Just waiting for this tanker to show up, and they don't even know for sure if it's going to show up or not. Alright everybody, I just left. I waited about 45 or 50 minutes and the tanker never showed up. And no one knows if he's coming or not. But a friend just texted me and said that he got gas about 30 minutes ago at another gas station that's a little bit further away. So we're gonna head over there and hope that hope they still got some gas. I just passed the gas station over here, completely empty, no gas. And it's pretty bizarre because there's gas stations where people are wrapped around the blocks just waiting to see if more gas is gonna come. And then there's other gas stations that are just completely empty because no one's coming to fill them up. This is bizarre. It's really, really crazy out here. It is just the weirdest vibe out here. I wish I could describe it better for you guys. This is really just such a crazy situation because now I'm driving over to another gas station and I'm using gas to get there, and it's like gas is such a precious commodity right now, and it's like, oh my gosh, what if I get there and they don't have gas and then I wasted gas trying to get there? This is just, it's really stressful. Yeah, there is a 7-Eleven right here, but no one's here, so I'm guessing it's empty. Completely empty. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so I was able to find a gas station that looks like they have gas currently. So I'm just praying that by the time we get up there and it's our turn, that they still have gas. I mean, these lines are incredibly long. So I have no idea how long we might be here or even if we'll get gas, but hoping so. We made it. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Thank you, Jesus. So they're out at 87, but we're getting that premium stuff, but I don't even care as long as we got gas. Oh, whew. Precious gas, yes. Whew. Fill up this extra can too, just in case. All right, guys, we got gas. Yes, mission accomplished. I was seriously getting worried if you couldn't tell. Let me show you the line right here. Alright, here's the gas station right here. And here's the line. Still going. Still going. Still going. Still going. All the way to right there. I actually came around a back way, so the line that I had to wait in was only about half that long. And it wasn't that bad. But man, I'm just so thankful right now. If you could see how many gas stations in this town are just empty, and then how many have lines wrapped around the corner with people who are just hoping that they're gonna get more gas. I was waiting at that last gas station for about 50 minutes, and there was people who've been there over 3 hours just waiting with the hopes that more gas was gonna come. So I was really getting worried. I'm feeling much better now. So now if we do decide that we just need to get out of town, we can at least do that. We have a full tank of gas, and we have a gas can in the trunk that we can bring with us to have a little bit extra in case we get in a situation where we can't find gas again. So I'm on my way home now, and me and Steph are gonna talk, and we might end up coming up with a new plan, because our plan right now is to leave Saturday morning on a flight to Detroit. But the way things are going, it's looking like they might close airports on Friday. So we're gonna look and see what our other options are. At least now that we have gas, at least we have options. So yeah, check back in with you in a minute. There's another gas station here. Huge, enormous line, oh my goodness. And then right over here was the gas station that I was originally at. And I'm interested to see if they got gas yet. Oh my goodness, look at this line. Oh look, the truck is actually there. There's the truck. The truck actually came, but man, look at this line. Look at this line, oh my goodness. Still going, still going, still going. Oh my goodness. This is insane. Oh my gosh, it goes, the line goes all the way through the intersection and then all the way down there. This is insane. That's the gas station that I was originally at. At least they're getting gas. Those people have been sitting there 4 hours waiting. Oh my goodness, it's insane. Look at this. The line goes all the way through the intersection, all the way down there, and it just keeps going. Oh my gosh. All that just to get some gas in the tank. Psh. People have started boarding up their houses. They got their shutters up. I don't know if I told you, but the reason we're so urgent to get out of town is because, one, we don't have shutters, and second, our roof is in terrible condition. So if this storm were to hit us with like even a fifth of the power it's at now, our roof would be gone. So we don't know exactly what our plan is. We have a flight for Saturday, but it doesn't seem like flights are going to be going out on Saturday. We have a friend who's a pilot who said if he were us, he would just leave. So we might leave tomorrow because we don't want to wait for we don't want to wait around and have the roads get all congested and crazy. So we have gas in the car, and we have another can of gas. So we might leave tomorrow. I'm not sure where exactly we'll go, but yeah. But thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We love you. Be praying for us. Be praying for everyone in Florida and just everyone in the path of this hurricane. And yeah, we love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.